You can get a beer out of the fridge if you want while I'm live. Nobody's watching yet. Hello. Do you want me to get you a beer? Okay. Lucas Cherry! Hi, Lucas. You're not supposed to be watching me make booze. How you doing, dude? I'm making a cocktail. Hi, Em. It's just you and my 13-year-old nephew watching right now.
Hey, Lucas.
Hi.
Does your mother know?
Hi, Carrie. How are you? John's getting a beer. So, here we are on day 8, Tuesday. Second Tuesday. We are a third of the way through Advent. So 8 days, 8 cocktails. And tonight I am making a classic cocktail that is not an ish cocktail. It's just straight classic. But it's weird because it just doesn't fit in with what I think of as gin. I think of gin cocktails as being stirred down and boozy. Hi, Martin. That's okay, Lucas. Bye. Say goodbye to my 13-year-old nephew, everybody. He's leaving. Cool. So tonight's cocktail is a classic cocktail, but it's not super ginny gin. It doesn't come across as a strong cocktail. It has, almost entirely booze, lemon juice, egg white. It is a Clover Club, which pink and foamy just doesn't scream gin to me. Hi, Nelly girl, cousin Mary. But back when the Clover Club was popular, pink wasn't a girl color. So it was created actually at a men's club called the Clover Club in Pennsylvania, I think. But yeah, so it was not a girly drink. But apparently once the women started to show an interest in the Clover Club, hi Veronica, that's when the men stopped drinking it and it went out of fashion for a long time. And with the reemergence of gin being an incredibly popular spirit, all the classic cocktails have come back and the Clover Club is amongst them. So that is what I'm making tonight. The original recipe has dry vermouth in it, but I don't think many people use dry vermouth anymore. So I'm not using it tonight. Just going gin, lemon juice. I'm doing a simple syrup and fresh raspberries instead of raspberry syrup, and an egg white. So it is 1 part gin to 2 parts gin to 1 part lemon juice and 1 part syrup. So today I'm using my fancy bartender tool. So 50 milliliters might be the last 50 milliliters of the raspberry and cardamom gin. There's a drop left. And then 25 milliliters of simple syrup. I'm not making a raspberry syrup because I'm only making, hi Andrew, I'm only making 1 cocktail, so I'm just going to use the simple syrup that I use for everything and a bunch of fresh raspberries, which is virtually the same as a raspberry syrup. You don't want to cook the raspberries in a raspberry syrup because you don't want that cooked fruit flavor anyway, so you really just smash them up and dissolve the sugar with them. So 25 mils. And then I'm going to go 5 raspberries to get really, really raspberry flavor. 5. And 25 milliliters of lemon juice. And I always roll my citrus on my cutting board before I squeeze it because you get a lot more juice out that way. And using my fork trick for the lemon juice, squeezing, instead of using a citrus juicer, you just get the fork in there, squeeze the lemon around the fork. I think this is going to be more than 25 ml in a full lemon, but I'll use it later for something else. 25. Cool. And 1 egg white. And then I'm going to do the controversial reverse shake instead of the dry shake. I'm doing the reverse dry shake. So egg white going right in. For those Americans, which I know there are some following, you can find pasteurized egg whites. Here in England, we don't have salmonella. Isn't that great? Amazing. So, wash my hands because I still don't want egg white on my hands. And ice is going in for the first part of the shake. And then the pressure doesn't build up and I can separate the tins more easily. So shaking this until it's chilled. Hi, Tom. And it's nice and cold and you can see the chill starting to form on the outside of that. And then I'm going to strain it off of the ice, dump the ice, and then continue shaking it so that the egg white foams up really well, but doesn't get more diluted. Hi, Bernadette. Oh my God, both of my American cousins are watching. One's in Vegas, and one is in Oregon. I was going to say Seattle. Usually, John does the second shake for me because he's so big and strong. I'll shake until you get here. When you're shaking a cocktail, you have to keep smiling. So it looks like you're enjoying it. And I find that hard with the second shake.
Smart, lemon juice.
Yes. Oh, he's my hero. You gotta be seen. Come on in. Say hello to the people. Say hello to Bernadette and Mary. And Sandra.
Both
Hello,
cousins.
Sandra. Yes, both cousins. And Julian. Hi, guys. We're doing a Clover Club tonight. A classic gin cocktail.
Is Veronica watching as well?
Veronica is watching as well, yes. Got lots of Americans.
So New York State,
Vegas,
Vegas.
Oregon.
Okay.
Yep. Bernie Doodle says, hi, John.
Hey guys.
Your favorite? Yes. It's a good classic. It doesn't need any messing
It
with.
is.
Although, I might do another one and do an ish next week with M from Gin to My Tonic. We're going to do a Clover Club ish. Do you want to give me my pre-chilled cocktail glass? So, reverse dry shake is done. Double straining into my coupe. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh. I feel like my coupe is shrinking. And then I'm going to garnish tonight with a couple of things. Some freeze-dried raspberry pieces. And then whenever I do an egg white foam, I just love making these little hearts on them. Look at that foam. That's because John's so big and strong. So, cranberry bitters only because they're red. And a drop. And another drop. And another drop. And then, did I get my cocktail sticks out? I did not. And then just take the cocktail stick and you drag it through and you have 3 little hearts. So pretty. There you go. And there is my classic Clover Club. Ooh, look at that foam. That is a gorgeous foam. And now I'm going to try it. Ooh, if I can get it. That's good. I like a Clover Club. But it's not a typical ginny gin cocktail, is it? Thanks, Em. He's a good shaker. Thanks, Julian. They are good and dangerous because that's a double measure of gin right in there. And it goes down a lot faster than a gin and tonic. Really nice. Sweet. Not overly sweet.
It's nicely balanced, I think.
I think it's a really good, classic, balanced cocktail. Does anybody have any questions for me? We missed you yesterday, Sandra and Julian.
We were here yesterday, weren't we? Was it the day before?
I think they missed yesterday as well. Or maybe they were just quiet. I don't even remember what I made yesterday. Oh, I made my Negroni-ish yesterday. My chocolate raspberry Negroni. I'm not going to be making a raspberry drink for a little while because I think we need to... Work's been busy. That's okay, Sandra. You are forgiven. Thank you for coming again tonight. But that's it for tonight. Quick cocktail and...
The raspberries in.
The raspberries, I know I posted a picture earlier. Raspberries in the tank. We're going to try and see if we can speed up the infusion by wrapping warm blankets around the tank. And then hopefully get it bottled next week if we can. Distill some cardamom. Where's the glass from? Oh my gosh, Mary Nelson, this glass belonged to our great-grandmother, Grandma King's mother. So this is about 100 years old. And I don't know how I got it and you didn't. Sorry. Do you recognize it? I think my dad picked it. He likes glasses more than your mom does. Looks yummy. Great job yet again. Thanks, Veronica. Or Kelly if it's you. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.